So I grew up in Southeast Detroit in the Detroit metropolitan area. Just didn't really have a lot going on. My didn't have the best parents. My mom was an addict. She was mentally ill. Um, she ended up passing away before she turned 40. I was still in high school. My parents were divorced when I was 2 years old. My dad, my whole family was um, didn't come from like education. Most of my family didn't even graduate high school. So it was just it was a different environment. And I was very fortunate to join the Marine Corps when I was 18 and get new opportunities. And I think because where I came from, I was really determined to maximize those new opportunities. I just didn't really know how yet. And spending time around people in the military who were disciplined and had goals and had core values really helped me to appreciate the opportunity I had and really taught me to do the right things. And that kind of shaped me. Obviously, my military experience as a infantry guy early on, combat deployments, an opportunity to serve and experience, the Middle East, things like that, just really gave me perspective. So that that really allowed me to just really have perspective about, what's important in life and what it really takes to do something hard, right? And you know that all too well. So,
Well, I found that whatever the hardship is, whether people are coming from maybe a hard scrabble upbringing, or they're kind of thrust into some kind of hardship, they go one or two routes. They either kind of accept it and they kind of become victims to the situation and are trapped by it, and there are others that use it to learn, to grow, to get stronger. But often, I think that second category takes more of like a catalyst event. Maybe it's a mentor, maybe it's the influence, like the military for us taught a bit of that resilience, work ethic, that kind of thing, core values, and the fact that things get hard. What was it for you that really kind of changed your frame of mind, your perspective?
yeah, I think very specifically, obviously hardship. I can pinpoint a couple of times where I was given an opportunity to be around people who were doing something extraordinary. At first, I had, come from that upbringing, joined the military, deployed to Iraq, and then my second tour and my first opportunity was to go to a place where I was a young, hungry, enlisted infantry guy, and I got an opportunity to teach with some hand-selected officers at a school, and it really just changed. It changed everything for me. I was in a room with people who were highly intelligent, driven, successful, and I was working with them hand in hand, doing the same kind of thing. And I really my game was raised just being in that room. This is in the military. This isn't even real estate. And it kind of showed me what the path to win looked like in the Marine Corps for me. And I had this like army of mentors from that point forward who, helped develop me as a leader and were there throughout the rest of my career until this day to provide guidance, to help me with career decisions, and I could just watch them and see what they were doing and understand what it took to be successful at the highest level. And that was just in the military.